guys, welcome back. We're coming to you today with a brand new video. We're finally able to use our Adventure Challenge couple book, and we are really excited to finally get to be able to do this. If you're wondering what the Adventure Challenge book is, make sure to check out our Christmas haul, and it gives more details about what it is. So today we're gonna do an indoor date since we're quarantined, so we kind of have no other option but to do an indoor date. So we flipped through the book and looked at the helpful hints thing and looked for ones that said home. So flipping to the first page, that's the first one. So we decided that since this is the first one that had the home icon, why not go ahead and do it? So it says it costs $5 to $15. We can do it anytime, and it'll last roughly about 2 to 3 hours. And the name of the date is called The Helpless Baker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scratch it off here. Oh man, this looks like it has a lot of words on it. So it says, make a homemade pie together. Easier said than done. One of you has to mix all the ingredients by yourself blindfolded, while the other person gives instructions by leading with their hands. The leader can only use 3 direct sentences the whole time. The person with the least amount of cooking experience has to be the blindfolded mixer. That's gonna be challenging, so who's gonna be blindfolded?
Me. This will be very interesting. Hey, you! Make sure to stay throughout the entire video because at the end, I have a special announcement to make. Now, let's make a pie. So we accidentally shot this in slow motion, but basically Sarah's saying that we are making an apple pie. We're gonna blindfold Adam. How many fingers am I holding up? 5? 7? Nope, that's wrong. Now on to making the pie.
Okay, so the directions say that I can only say but 3 sentences to Adam through this whole experience. So
step number 1.
Place flour and sugar in food processor. And we don't have a food processor, so we're just using a hand mixer. So you need to add about half the butter and pulse.
All right. Blender. 1, 2. There's nothing in there. That's some butter.
Remember, I can't talk. I can only say 3 sentences the whole time.
All right, this is definitely, yeah, that's butter. I don't see a pulse setting, so I'm just gonna go 1 notch, and hopefully I don't chop up my fingers. All right, this is very terrifying. This is very terrifying because I don't even see what I'm doing. I'm making some apple pie, blindfolded.
Now you're gonna place 1 3/4 of all-purpose flour.
Flour. What are you doing? You pouring it? What's going on?
I can't tell you.
I guess I'm pouring it. This is a lot harder than y'all think it is.
Then we need a teaspoon of sugar.
Why is this so wet for?
Butter on it, because I need to.
You're gonna get my sugar all buttered.
You need 2 of these.
That is an empty jar. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Just do a little tip and scoop. There ain't nothing in that jar. How deep is this jar? 10 feet? Good gravy.
Okay, now I'm gonna pour something in there and you just keep going.
What was that noise?
Stick your hand in here, get some out, and just put it on the countertop. Just take that and just put it on the.
All right.
And then take both of your hands and just get all the dough out and put it.
What in the world am I touching? Oh, it feels so slimy. It's like slime that is not great.
Okay, now try to make it into like a flat little disc, like a little round circle thing. So now I am wrapping this up because it has to refrigerate for 30 minutes. But we're gonna let it sit a little bit longer because we have a house showing today. So therefore we will not be able to be here in 30 minutes.
Just up over here?
Put it in the big bowl, yep. In the big bowl. Hold your hands over here. Rub that all under your hands. Okay. Oh, actually, looks a lot better than the other one. The pie crusts are done and they are in the refrigerator. So now let's take a look and see Adam's expression when I take the blindfold off of him. So just keep your eyes closed.
Damn.
Don't open them up. Okay, you may open your eyes now.
What in coronation? I actually did a pretty good job. I mean, we got a little flour everywhere, but I think I did a pretty good job.
And here's your dough that you made.
Well, them doughs look good.
All right, guys, so we're gonna get the kitchen cleaned up. That way the people who come see our house in about an hour doesn't think that we're messy people. So stay tuned for when we get back, and we're gonna roll out the crust, make the crust, and then make the inside for the apple pie.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back and we're ready to make the filling of the pie. We had to change our clothes because it was getting real messy and we didn't want to get a mess on our beautiful, nice clothes. So we changed up our clothes a little bit and now we're ready to make the filling of the pie.
So let's get Adam blindfolded. And then I just put it under, yep, and then pull it tight.
All right.
Can you tell how many fingers I'm holding up?
3. Is that right?
Yes.
What? I for real cannot see. Like for real, that was just a guess.
Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
All right, for real, last time was just a guess. I'm gonna go 5.
Wrong. Okay, so first things first is you wash your apple, which we've already done. Since Adam is blindfolded, I'm gonna do this part just because you can't really peel apples and cut them while you're blindfolded. Okay guys, here we are. We have sliced and cut and peeled all the apples. So while this is sitting here, we're gonna make, or Adam's gonna mix together the sauce. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna take the butter and put it in the pan. You have to let that melt. Okay, since the butter's kind of melted and Adam's mixing technically everything together, I'm gonna go ahead and add the other ingredient. So now we're adding water. Add the sugar. Got a piece of dough in the sugar. Now it's a 1/2 cup of white sugar. And now we're gonna be adding a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. 1 heaping teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh gosh. Now some nutmeg. Coming in. Vanilla.
That smells good.
And now we're just waiting for it to come to a boil. Alright, now you're gonna give me this because I have to pour off 1/3 of a cup of this. Set that off to the side and pour the rest over the apples.
Now we are stirring the one last apple. By the way, these are Granny Smith apples, which are my favorite apples and the only apples that are the best in the world. Everything else is just cannot compete. So
now comes the dough. So here's the dough that he made earlier today. We're just gonna roll it here. Here's the rolling pin and roll. Now this part I will have to do because I don't want the crust to break. You have to like be very delicate when you put it into the pan. Now we're gonna kind of like see if I can pat it down, pat it to get it, and then go to the edges. Pour the apples into the thing.
I'm going to straight pour.
Yeah. Okay, now we're just gonna smooth it out. Now for the top of the pie, we're gonna do the usual lattice design.
Lattice.
This other piece of dough, Adam is going to roll it out. So once Adam gets done rolling this out, he can take off his eye thing. So now you can take off your blindfold.
Well, it's just a beautiful pie.
So now to lattice, you just cut like thick, even strips. So they don't have to be like perfectly. So here's where you begin the latticing. You lift it up and this one goes that way. And then, so it's like up and over and over and then over. And then you pinch it off. And then this one goes the opposite way. And then you take this and you just brush this over the top of the pie.
Preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Okay.
So it doesn't drift, we're getting out this Mac Daddy pan and we're gonna put it on here. And wish us luck.
Into the oven we go. All right, let's get this apple pie out of the oven. It is all ready to be eaten. Put it down very carefully. All right, that thing looks beautiful.
Now I'm gonna cut a piece of the pie. And to taste our pie today is the fabulous Chef Taylor.
Looks very good. Not too bad for your first pie, blindfolded.
Thoughts? How does it taste?
Very good.
All right, let's try this pie. That's very good. Hey, I'm back. So the special announcement is that I have created my own YouTube channel called Adam's Tech Life. And on that channel, I'm gonna be doing all things technology related. Unboxings, reviews, smart home tech, tips and tricks for your iPhone, iPad, Mac, all things technology. So if you are really interested in technology, make sure to head over to my channel, Adam's Tech Life, and hit that subscribe button. There is currently a video up already, so go ahead and watch that if you are interested. And stay tuned for my next video where I will be doing a unboxing and my first impressions of the $300 Apple iPad Pro keyboard case. Have a great week, guys. Bye.